The level of mistreatment you went through was so unnecessary. It was very unnecessary to go through what you had to go through with these people. They treated you like you were just a Raggedy Ann doll that they can just manipulate, that they can yell at, control, beat, abuse, and mistreat, and then go to sleep at night like ain't nothing happened. This is how these people thought about you for some strange reason. Now the tables have turned, and these people need your help. These very people that couldn't stand you for so long. They want you to help them now that they are of old age. For some of these people, now that they ain't went nowhere in life. For some of these people, now that they are homeless. And they think that you supposed to be the one to help them. Because they think you're a good person. And you're supposed to help them because you're supposed to be a good person. Well, these people are getting a rude awakening because they're realizing you are not going to help them because they never treated you right. They thought you was going to bow down and be sympathetic for their situation. But you said, no, I'm not going to be sympathetic to your situation. Because when you had the chance to be sympathetic towards my situation, they shunned you. They shunned you and made you feel like you were less than and like you were nobody. The mistreatment you went through was so unnecessary because it's like, what did you do to deserve that type of mistreatment? Well, I'm here to tell you, you didn't do anything. These people had inner problems that they needed to deal with on the inside of them. They had their own mental issues that they need to deal with. And you were just the person that they wanted to take it out on at the time they were around you. But now that you're removed and you don't want, and you block these people from your life, they can't take it out on you anymore because you don't want to deal with these people anymore, which is good for you. Because soon as you left, your life got even more peaceful from dealing with these people. See, your peace came back when these people left your life. Little do they know. They thought you was going to be miserable. They thought you was going to be on drugs, on foolishness. They thought you was going to be crying every night because they weren't in your life. And it turned out to be the total opposite. You got happier. You got better. You got wiser. You got your peace back. You got your love for yourself back. You start putting the love into yourself that these people couldn't give you. They couldn't give you love. Only thing they gave you was mistreatment and heartache. So now that they're gone, you got all the beautifulness back. All your beautiful energy that these people was trying to deprive you of. They literally was depriving you of your life, your love, and your light. You had your light, but when you were around these people, your light wasn't radiating. It wasn't radiating at all. You started becoming dark in the energy. And you started to become like these people that you did not need to become like. So what you did was you woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm just going to move myself away from these people. I'm not going to worry about the trash anymore, the drama that they're trying to put me in. And they can't figure out why you don't want to deal with them. Well, them mistreating you and disrespecting you is the reason why you don't want to deal with them. You don't need to deal with these people. You chose to block them off your social medias, as you rightfully should have. You chose to change your number, as you rightfully should have. And you told these people they can't ever come back into your life again. or get into your business again. Because every time they get into your business, they try to turn your life upside down because they're jealous and envious of you for no reason. So now you're just keeping these people out your business, and you keeping them second guessing about what you got going on in your life. So while they over here thinking you miserable, you over here happy and making your future better for you and the sake of your family. Or if you're single, just for the sake of you and your spirit and who you are as a person. That's what you are doing in your life today. Why these people trying to come up ways to plot against you and to wait. Oh, when they see you, they feel like they got a bone to pick with you when they see you. You're not worried about going back to any of these people that mistreated you. The mistreatment went on so long that you finally came to the realization that these people were just not for you and your energy. And they're coming to the realization finally that you just not coming back, dealing with their stupid behavior and their mental illness that they suffer from. See, these people want to be overly toxic with you. They want to treat you like trash and treat you like you was beneath them. But now they come into the realization that they are beneath you. They stink. And they need to probably take a spiritual bath at this point, because there was no reason for that level of mistreatment that they treated you. So you're not worried about these miserable people. You're glowing, you're shining, you're becoming better, and you're brighter. And they can't do nothing about that. You said, I'm not going to deal with this ever again. I am too beautiful of a person to be dealing with people that's going to mistreat me and treat me like trash every time they get. But in reality, they are the trash individuals. You told yourself you don't have to put up with that. And in reality, you don't have to put up with that, because they had no business coming for you in the first place. They had no business mistreating you and disrespecting you in the first place. Oh, now these people mad because you won't answer your phone. They mad because you won't respond to their voice messages. They're mad because you changed your number on them. They mad because you shut down your social media page and blocked them out of your life. This is why these people are mad at you, because they can't have a reason, or they don't have access to mistreat you again, because you removed your energy away from these ugly-hearted people for the sake of your well-being and for the sake of your mental health. You didn't want to be mental like them. You didn't want to be like that. And God says you made a wise choice. You don't have to deal with these mental, toxic, miserable people ever again. What were they trying to teach you? Teach you to be like them? Be miserable and toxic like them? Was that what these people was trying to teach you? And you were like, okay, I'm not going to deal with it. You're not going to keep mistreating me. So now you're teaching these people how to respect you from your distance. No, you don't want them back on your social media page. You don't want them to have access to your energy anymore. You don't want these people to have your number. You don't want these people to have your time. None of that, because they wasn't right for you to begin with. They never was right for you. And now you can move forward knowing that God took care of these people on your behalf when you removed your energy from these people. God took care of it, and God took care of you. This is why you're shining bright today and you're well. This is why. Because God took care of you, despite all these naysayers, all of these bullies, and all of these people that wanted to mistreat you with their ugly, disrespectful energy. Now they're mad because you just don't want to deal with them. You ain't got to deal with them. You picked up yourself. You became better. And now God is blessing you with new people in your life that's going to respect you for you. Not these old people from your past that's going to constantly keep disrespecting you like you're nobody. You are somebody. God is showing you that you're somebody. He showed you you was somebody when he removed you away from these people. And now you're in your new season for divine elevation. That's how God showed you you was better. And you don't need to look back anymore. You don't need to look back. These people didn't respect you. Their mistreatment was getting out of control. And they're not going to apologize. You don't need an apology at this point. You just want them to stay out of your life at this point. Let them be miserable with somebody else. You ain't even got to act like you know these people ever again. Why act like you know people that is so you can remember the things that they put you through in a negative way? You ain't got to remember these people. You ain't got to remember these toxic, miserable people that mistreated you. Close that chapter, move forward, and forget about it. Forget about how they did you and just move forward in your faith. Literally just move forward in your faith is all you have to do at this point. And don't deal with mistreatment from nobody ever again. You don't have to. You came too far. God said you came too far in life to continue to deal with mistreatment over and over and over again from people that don't care about you. You care about you. And now that you care about you, you're not going to let people mistreat you because you care about you on a spiritual level. Now you can move forward in peace and radiance and move forward with your life knowing that God got you and that the right people is going to line up when that time is right. If you're in a season of isolation, God said, be happy you're by yourself right now. So he can continue to work on you and heal you and make you better for his glory. And that's the prophetic word I got. Keep moving forward. Those that mistreated you, they're suffering. They're not happy. They are suffering because they don't have you to mistreat any longer. That's what they get. Until next time, family. Bye-bye.